hello, good morning to all my viewers. Thanks for joining me again today. The group stage of the Asia Cup is almost coming to an end with just a couple of more matches left. We'll talk about the last two matches that has happened, Afghanistan and Bangladesh match, and the yesterday's match between India and Hong Kong. The way Afghanistan is going about their business, the other teams in the Super Fours, please watch out. It's not going to be easy for teams like India and Pakistan to defeat someone like Afghanistan. They are going to have tough times definitely. So that's the message that Afghanistan has given in the matches that they have played so far. So you really have to watch out for. And yesterday India defeated Hong Kong pretty comfortably as on the expected lines. So what these two victories for Afghanistan and India means is that they both have qualified for the Super Fours from their respective groups, and there is one more team from each group that is expected to join them. So from group A, it's going to be pretty easy. Pakistan is expected to defeat Hong Kong and is expected to sail through to the Super Fours. But in group B, there is another match today, which is a knockout match between Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, because the one that's going to lose today is going to get eliminated. So it's going to be a tough match between both teams. Definitely Sri Lanka and Bangladesh are not as bad a team as they looked like against their Afghanistan match. We expect a lot more from the batters like Kusal Mendes and Bhanuka Rajapaksa, Dansun Chanaka, Gunatilaka, and a lot more batters from Sri Lanka. And same is the case with Bangladesh. They have good number of batters with Shakib Al Hasan back, but somehow both the teams could not click against Afghanistan, and that has led them to a situation where they have got into a must-win match today. So let's wait for how things pan across today. In yesterday's match between India and Hong Kong, though India has won comfortably, the batting probably did not click as much as we would have expected. I mean, but for Surya Kumar Yadav's blitzkrieg innings with a strike rate of over 200, India wouldn't have been able to reach 192, which they achieved, because KL Rahul was struggling to hit the balls. He was hardly having 100 strike rate. Rohit Sharma got out a bit early. Of course, Kohli played a little longer innings. He took his time initially, but yes, towards the end he did accelerate. But without Surya Kumar's contribution, we would have been somewhere around 160, 170 max. That's what they were going for, because Surya Kumar managed to hit 4 sixes in the last over itself, which propelled the Indian score to a level where Hong Kong found it very difficult to reach. Maybe otherwise 20-30 runs short, Hong Kong would have tried to go for that. But it's a message for Indian batters that yeah, they could get away with such a slow scoring rate against a team like Hong Kong, but in crucial matches against bigger teams like Afghanistan and Pakistan, they will find it a bit more difficult if they follow this approach. So that's a kind of alert message for Indian team. Hopefully they would have analyzed that now, and they should get prepared for the next coming matches. In terms of the trivia for the last video, the one with the best bowling figures for India in Asia Cup is Arshad Ayub, who has got 5 for 21 against Pakistan in the 1988 Asia Cup. So the answer is Arshad Ayub. Thanks for all those viewers who have left their comments. We'll catch you again in the next video. Thank you so much for joining once again.